fuck it. Ain't nobody in here. Might as well start early. Oh no. Shit. Oh god. Yeah, you pull up closer to the mic. Oh, I gotta put in the code. That's important. Mm. Um. Insert text here. Boom. Goody. Change the thumbnail. Ugh. There I am. Open. I think we're good. I think we're live. I got a message. Oh. Oh no. This keeps getting hooked. So how's it going, Cheryl?
It's alright. I have to figure out like financial stuff for next year, but other than that, it's like fine.
I felt that. Things are just fine.
I hope to get it done before the room selection thing. I think I will.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for the school to like get back to me, but yeah. That's it. I'm chilling.
Chilling like a villain?
That was on the Disney store yesterday. Me and Sean.
Disgusting! That's cultural appropriation.
I didn't even realize like what song it was until it got to the chorus.
Screaming.
Like I didn't see Descendants 2. I'm like, maybe I did.
Ew. Descendants 2. That's
I know
funny.
I watched the first one, but maybe I watched the second one too.
I'm about to share the Tigger video. I get to animate Tigger. That's so much fun.
Well, that's what he sent it.
What? Yeah.
I thought it was just Julie's.
Nah, this is like an inside joke between me and Jaleese. I just want to rub it in your faces. Yeah, that's the joke. There's a wonderful thing about Tiggers. Tigger's a wonderful thing. Yankee and Friends. Let's see if I come up. Oh, look at that. We live. 1 person, 2 people watching. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Because I'm still going to talk. Anyways. Oh. I'm going to bring the mic close to my face. And I'm going to share this video. Put it on the gram. And then I'm very tired, if you haven't noticed.
This is a sleepy episode.
This is the sleepy time.
This is the time episode.
Yeah. I'm like borderline intoxicated because I'm so sleepy and hungry. That's the life of an animator. Am I right? Am I right?
That's time to do work.
Yeah, woo! And you like mentally insane.
All the creative energy,
all those juices.
All the juice.
That succulent juice.
You get sucked into the animation paper, the animation software that you're using.
Yes. Yes, sis. Yes. Oh, look at Sean. Hey, Sean. He could like come to the studio if he wanted to. Oh, ew. I was like, you can pull up to the...
It's a 7 to 11
I was like, you could talk on the comment section, but you could be here physically. My mouth really hurts and I don't know why. Ugh.
Gotta get prepared. We don't have time for hurt mouths.
Gotta suck it up.
What that mouth do? Podcast.
We're not gonna do that. Nope.
It podcasts.
He said, I don't want to be here. I understand. Nobody wants to really be here. Oregon Spirit. Also Wednesday, I think Brian said that he wanted to pull up.
Okay.
But like via Discord. But like we could technically sign him in, no? Nah, that's too much work. That's way too much work.
Patch him in through like Skype.
Caller, you're live. Jesus Christ, fuck.
We can have to record stuff on Buckaroo or something.
Uvu.
On
Uvu.
We pull up Omegle.
MySpace.
Are we live?
Yeah, we live.
Oh.
We live.
Okay.
I had you like talk about your financial problems on my story and like put the link. Let me just like. Is it playing? No, it's not playing. Uh-oh. I love it when Spotify freezes. I remember I wanted to do like a Q&A session because somebody hit me up on Instagram like, yo, let me like read the person's message word for word because I was kind of touched by it. I felt needed. I don't know. Somebody was like, this is Croc_Ka. Said, hi, I'm a new fan of yours. Will you ever do an art Q&A soon? I'd love to know your origins / how you're so freaking good at drawing.
Your
Thank you.
superhero
Huh?
story. Your superhero origin story.
I got bit by a spider, and one day,
DC or Marvel?
what? I don't know. I like DC comics, and when I say DC comics, I like Batman. And
Like Archie comics.
Archie comics, as far as Marvel comics go, I'm a big fan of Scooby Doo.
It's
It's the best Marvel comic ever, hands down. Fuck Infinity War. Fuck every other.
They have the zombie thing, the grimdark.
Yeah, the zombie
thing.
Avenger bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Scooby Doo extended universe.
Oh, with yeah. I don't like edgy Archie and edgy
That's what the kids
Scooby-Doo.
like. It's the
CW generation.
Revival something.
Revive everything. I'm gonna just move the mic over here.
That's dark and edgy. Teen Titans.
Riverdale's trash.
Sabrina. I like Sabrina, but I know that it's trash, but in a way that's interesting. I've had this conversation multiple times with multiple different people.
I love how 36 people said that they were gonna tune in tonight, but we got 2.
It's a school night.
Oh, that's very true. Jamie, go to bed. All right, so I'm gonna go in order of the messages I received when I asked my Instagram users to send me questions. So somebody says, so Shin Ha Kim. Yeah, he has a little penguin with a gun as their profile picture. Says, who are you? I am me, unfortunately. I could be anything else, but this was the path that I was given.
This is the form I chose.
This is the form.
It's shape-shifted into the person that you hear before you now.
This is officially my final form, and that's it. That's it. I can't go any further than this.
Can't go forwards, can't go back.
Oh wait, who are you? We just started talking and shit. Like we know each other, but they don't know you.
I made my presence known.
Well, last week.
Yeah, last time.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
On Yankee and Friends. Yeah. I'm one of the friends.
You're one of them.
It's Yankee and Friend at the moment. We'll see
if it'll be friends.
If it'll be friends.
Tisk tisk.
It's only 9:05. We got. Anyway, so
55 minutes.
I'm a friend. I'm on Instagram as Neat Comment. I've plugged myself enough. Yeah.
Thank you, Neat Comment, also known as Cheryl. Cheryl Okonkwo, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! This is a very tired episode, so if you're bothering to watch.
Tell us about your dreams.
My dreams? Like the ones when I sleep or the shit I want to do?
Both at the same time?
Both at the same time. I don't know. I've been having a lot of dreams lately about being chased. And I know it's a dream because when I want to clock a motherfucker, my punches are weak. So I'm like, aw, that's what we doing now. I see Sean is not messaging, but sending comments a lot, but I have really bad eyesight.
Oh, it was all the Riverdale stuff. Riverdale CW needs to stop. Amanda's still on her way. LMAO. She said she's gonna make it, but she could still make it. She's gonna make it. It's just she's not gonna make it on time unless she time travels or something.
She just mew.
Hey guys.
Christians 16:8 says, "Why don't you play cards in the savannah?" This is only funny because I'm tired. Because there's too many cheetahs.
Thank you for that.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Christian 16:8.
Made your joke on air.
I'm not. My autism diary. That's what that says. That's their username. So what? Am I allowed to say this?
Is it a slur?
No, I don't. I'm not sure if it's a slur or not. What do you think about Triscum and Too Cute?
Oh, that's I don't know if we can speak on that. That's Truscum and Too Cute are trans issues. I mean, I think I can't even remember what the names what it means. I know it's just anti-trans trender.
Oh no.
Terms. Yeah, we can't speak on that issue other than treat trans people correctly. That's it. Yeah, be nice to them.
I didn't need to read that.
Yeah.
All right.
It's very. Don't get into it.
Join underscore us underscore now 123 says, why PP hard, mom? I don't know. You should get that checked out. Trash Dio or Dillo. Depends on if you're Spanish or not. Because there's two L's. Just like my career. Hey, what's good? Amanda just walked into the building.
So now it's officially Yankee and Friends.
Now it's plural.
You don't have to edit.
Technically, it is Yankee and Friends because Sean's been here.
Oh, that's right.
But, like, he's just not physically here, so it technically doesn't count.
Full of Cheetos.
So Trash Dio says, what is your favorite thing to draw ever? And there's another question, but I'll answer the first question first before I lose track of thought because I'm so tired. Right now.
No,
right,
Sean, we don't know what a cheetah is. We've never heard of cheetahs. Okay.
Cheetos. I want Cheetos. I'm really hungry. So right now, my favorite thing to draw is my partner because he's really fun to draw. What's good, Amanda? Fucking
What's
late,
poppin'?
but you're in the studio. Pull up a chair.
In the studio.
Pull up that chair. You just walk past the whole chair.
There's another one right there. Move that.
Well, not one that she could really move. But yeah, he's really fun to draw. You know, if something's fun to draw, I'll draw it all the time. And my favorite color schemes, I'm a sucker for like primary color schemes. I know you like
I like pink and purple.
like
and
muted colors though.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd have to look over it, but yeah, I do like. I don't really like the really saturated colors.
Like all your shit's muted, but like in a nice way. Like it looks wavy. So what inspires you to create your art? From 4chan NY cookie. 4channy cookie. That's what I'm gonna give y'all. So what inspires you to create your art? I'll have y'all answer this question. So Amanda, since you're fashionably late,
I was getting food.
that makes one of us.
Early with this answer.
You're gonna be fashionably early with this. Thank you for that, Cheryl. So yeah. So what inspires you to create your art?
I don't know, honestly. Like, it's usually just random shit I see. I'll be like, oh, that's cool.
Mm. What about you, neat comment?
Has no purpose. I like drawing. I like
You
being
like
good
drawing?
I like being good at drawing.
You like being
and
a
I
drawer?
like showing people my pictures.
You like being a drawer?
So they can print it out and eat it.
Scrumptious. What inspires me to create my art? Well, I like to make fan art of shit that makes me happy. So I just draw Hobo Johnson. Nah. But yeah, if something like makes me happy, if it's something that I like enjoy, I fucks with it. I fucks with it hard. And I'll draw it all the time. Alright, this is something we can all answer. So 3 extra crunchy was supposed to be pronounced extra crunchy, but with 3 instead of an E. Says, what's the best thing about SVA? Or what are the best things about SVA?
Next question.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
We're on. The radio station is one of the greatest things about SVA.
Yeah, they allow us to speak our mind and say whatever we want on this radio station. No, I'm about to say a slur.
Slur. Alright, what?
I get access to art programs that are too expensive for me to buy on my own.
True.
Come closer. I bet you're really quiet.
All of you guys.
Yeah. And also all of my friends. That's also what I was going to say, also.
Yeah, Sean's leaving for the summer because he's a California boy, California kid.
Oh yeah, shout out to Sean. You better be doing your work.
Gang.
He's at work.
Yeah.
I guess he's doing it. He's at his work.
No, I mean,
he's working.
He's like doing his storyboards.
Why you whisper that?
I don't know. What if he doesn't want people to know that?
You could do them at work. He's next to Cintiques.
I guess the best thing about SVA, like Amanda said, is the free programs and shit. But like we get like one free program, but like it's at school, which is cool. But like we only get one program at home, and like liberal arts kids, like some of them straight up have the whole Adobe suite. But like,
why don't we have that?
Update from Sean. I am working, and I'm working.
Somebody said, so this says that robot Lolita. All right. What do you think about TMNT? Like my father said, I don't understand the concept of giant turtles that know how to do karate and eat pizzas.
It's ridiculous. It's funny because it's ridiculous.
All I think about is that woman who's so obsessed with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that like she thinks that she's Michelangelo.
Oh, same.
You ever see that video where like she has like an actual replica or like the actual head from the movies?
Mm-mm.
Like it was weird. Somebody,
So the rat guy used to be human, right? So
Did
that,
he?
Yeah.
he's the one who taught all of them like the ninja stuff.
He used to
yeah,
be human?
yeah.
Dang.
You thought there was just like a whole ass rat
Yeah,
man?
I mean, there's mutant ninja turtles. It could be like a mutant ninja rat.
You're not wrong. I mean, it's also cat dog and shit. Somebody said, I'm not even gonna read that. That's not. Somebody said, "How are you?" I'm tired. I'm very
How are
tired.
ya?
I want to eat my food, but I'm not allowed to have food in the booth.
You want to go outside and eat? I
I
heard
can,
your
like-
stomach growl. Like you should go eat.
I didn't hear that.
Oh well, my stomach. That was probably my stomach like using fucking ventriloquism to throw its voice. But yeah, I'm tired, hungry, weak.
Loving life, living, laughing, loving.
The animation way.
Micah has a question. How's yours? Oh, was that the one you asked?
Mike is pulling up. Wait, what does
How
that
was
say?
y'all's day?
Long pause. it's
was
only
even-
funny because I'm tired.
My day wasn't even that long. I only had like one class. It's just I spent like 5 hours or so,
And then you're drained a little bit.
kind of.
I mean, I've been up probably like over the past 48 hours. I've probably been up for like 40 of them.
Oof.
Because I had to do animation for class today. And I ended up missing my first class, which was a humanities course. Not to say that your humanities courses aren't important, but this is also going to be my first day in my new class because I transferred.
Right.
And apparently said teacher was like excited about my work, and like that made me really anxious. So I wanted to like not show off. That's not the word. I wanted to just like have it be decent for me to roll up in his class. And he liked it. He said it was impressive. I was like, oh word. But yeah,
What class is it?
animation. And
Oh.
yeah. But yeah. Anytime I say yeah, you gotta take a shot. No. But
Yay.
I just like worked nonstop because it was an elephant animation. I'm gonna post it later, but it was an elephant animation, and it had to walk on the screen, turn around, shake its head, so that way you get like that overlapping action with the ears and shit, and then it walks, and then it walks off the screen. And like because I'm shit at four-legged creatures and shit walking, it took extra long. So
Micah says y'all need to sleep.
yeah, that's the problem. We do need to sleep.
I slept too much. Like, somehow I'm still tired.
Give me your energy. It's like
I
it's
didn't
because
have-
you were sitting in a room with no windows
Yeah.
for 5 straight hours.
No, like, I, like, overslept this morning.
Oh.
And, like... I don't know, I sleep, but then I wake up and I'm still tired, and I want to go back to sleep.
I slept for 40. Well, I had an alarm set for 45 minutes for me to sleep.
Maybe I shouldn't have any more morning classes.
Morning classes suck. I only have one morning class, and like that's low key hard to get to. There's like other comments, and like I'm looking at them. I see like a bunch from Micah, a bunch from somebody.
And Sean.
Sean keeps sending things that are like I have to give permission for them to be seen. Show held for review.
Because it's curse words.
No, it's just a bunch of Y's.
Oh, like he's making a face. With a bunch of
It's a
V's.
face. Somebody said bandito, but like wait, band one ito.
So yeah, bandito.
Yeah, but then there'll be 2 I's. Why? Anyways, that's your username, man. You chose it.
Like slightly roasting the users.
Like if you gotta have a 1 there, why is there an I there? You know. So it says thoughts on Shaggy and his power.
Am I looking at the wrong thing? Because, like, I only see Micah and Sean.
No, like I had
Oh.
like a Q&A thing on Instagram. I was saving for
Oh.
Are
tonight.
they
Okay.
talking? Are they referencing those like
Duh, the one where like they're
Eldritch,
talking about
he's
the.
an eldritch god.
Yeah.
He's like gonna kill everybody with just 1% of his power.
God, I wish that were me.
Yeah, I don't remember that being in the movie, but you know, behind the scenes, post production is amazing.
The
Yes.
power of editing.
Right? They edited it so well that we didn't even lose any brain cells by watching it.
Yo, remember that scene where like Shaggy got really buff? That
Yeah.
wasn't special effects at all. You know that, right? Like that motherfucker just like flexed and became that massive and that strong. And then like he like gave some of his power to Scooby,
Yeah, that's why.
and that's why he was able to talk the whole movie.
Right.
Like they had like a normal ass Great Dane come into the set, and they were like, yo, Matthew Lillard, that's his name, right?
Yeah.
Or does he just go by Shaggy? Y'all laughing? He'll appear at any second. Okay.
No, I think the whole movie was like a drug induced dream because his love interest in the movie is Mary Jane.
Yeah.
So I feel like
He loves that name.
he
really
created that universe. He created the universe that we are in currently.
Yeah. He did a shit job.
He's a stoner. What do you expect him to do?
Why am I hungry? If he's a stoner, why am I hungry?
The munchies.
The munchies are eating my insides. Anyways.
Oh, Michael said, speaking of four-legged creatures, y'all see that video of that horse running on the highway? Not galloping, like Shawty was full. Like, I know what he's talking about.
This is why I miss Mike and being on the fucking show.
I haven't seen that. What is it?
It's just like
know.
this horse that's like, it's not galloping. It's just like a human. Yeah, it's like running like a human. It's not galloping or anything.
Oh, that's funny. That's really funny.
What's it called? Because I'm getting like a lot of results for
I don't know, it
horse
was just
the
on
highway.
Twitter.
Oh, okay. That's why.
I just love how motherfucker said Shorty was running.
Yeah, like a human being. You know what? I actually have not seen a horse run like a human being before, so that really did shock me.
You've never been to
James
Furry
Baxter.
Con.
That was James Baxter.
I've never been to where? To Furry Con?
Furry Con Atlanta 2005 was so lit. What was that noise? Oh my god.
Conference Zero in the 1980s. Being furry.
Yo, you watched a whole documentary about furries. Like, I can't trust you,
Is that
man.
the down the rabbit hole one?
What?
Yes. Yes.
Y'all both see this? You see this?
What?
You've watched this documentary.
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
What was the purpose? What do you mean, why not?
You have to
I
learn
don't know. I
about
was watching a bunch of down the rabbit hole not movies, videos.
There's multiple?
Yeah, there's like a whole series. There's a whole channel.
Sean
Just
asked an
about.
important question.
What?
Have you ever been to SawCon?
Ask Mike if he's been to SawCon.
I don't know. Do you want a ligma? Okay, I didn't do that correctly. That was wrong. I fucked it up.
Well,
I'm
it's
more
not,
into both of these days.
it's not my fault that you have a bad case of Suggandies.
Like ice cream brand?
What? What?
Suggandies. Anyway, next question.
That's all that was there. Nobody really gives a fuck when it comes to my podcast.
Stupid ads.
Nobody really cares. Y'all need to stop all together.
Okay, that's it. We're gonna get taken down.
Ladies and gentlemen. Motherfucker said, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I thought I had it all together. But I was led astray.
Micah
The
said,
day you walked away.
y'all need to stop.
As expected from a coward. That's some cowardice energy.
Coward.
I'm coming. I love Alex Jones so much.
I love, but like not love.
Like, if he didn't exist, we wouldn't have so many great memes.
Yeah, like the gay frogs in the water.
I love how he was a gay frog for Halloween. Like, that was magical. That was like the one moment where I was like, wow, this is the right universe for me. And I'm so glad I'm here for it. I see somebody that isn't Sean and isn't Micah. I see the word no.
Oh, that was me.
Oh, hi, Amanda. That's why we have 3 viewers, because you're watching too.
I just got back. Sean says, I just got back from helping someone and you do this. Shaking my fucking head. Unsubscribe. But this is the WSVA channel,
Not the Yankee artist. Anything but that. This is a very slow episode.
Yeah, it's not the Yankee Doodle. I don't know, is there anything to talk about that happened? Let's get right into the news.
I watched WWE for the first time.
Oh, how was that?
Oh. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Isn't
government shutdown's gonna end temporarily until February 15th.
Let's give a round of applause for our federal workers. It's so pathetic when it's like not 7 people.
right?
It's like that one kid's film where they were like they were like
With the magic show?
the one with
School play?
mm-mm.
No, we all know school play.
No, it was the one that was in your class.
Oh, the one who like
It
did a
was, like- it was,
presentation?
like,
Yeah, he was like, and then I'm not gonna say it because like I don't know, motherfucker might stumble on this one
and
day.
it's also like not safe for work, I think.
No,
Wait,
we
I
say fuck on the
No,
radio station.
yeah,
Like,
but there's a difference between saying fuck and then like describing.
he's like, and then
an
she
action.
mounts him. It was like she sat on his lap. They
Oh.
didn't do anything, but like everybody just sort of like froze, and the teacher nodded his head in approval.
Micah says, talk about thick furries.
Oh, so like we like stumbled across because the explore page is really weird,
Mm-hmm.
and dude was like, "Yo, I didn't know that thick furries existed."
I mean, you have to see the Fursuit Friday hashtag that's on Twitter now.
I don't want to.
I have a rant. Well, not really a rant, but a complaint. I want Twitter to block Fursuit Friday from showing up in my Twitter, like showing up on like, yeah, Black History is right around the corner. And
I said
don't...
blacklisted.
Well, the same thing. I don't want the furries.
I'll pass on that.
Michael
sweet.
sent me a thickie.
Oh, he sent you. Is it like? Yep. He just sent the video to you on Instagram.
Yeah.
He was like, "Wait, that's neat comment." He went to my story probably. I don't know. I love
I
the
didn't
girl.
know they liked them thick.
I didn't know that they made them like that, like suits.
The suits.
Like I didn't know.
Yeah, it has to be like extra money for all that. I don't know how much.
Like either that's like all person.
There's a. I mean, last
like-
week someone had a fursuit and they showed up to like the club gathering. So, well, it wasn't the whole thing. It was the head. I don't even remember what it looks like. Most of it's like blocked out of my brain because of trauma. But
Don't also all this shit about like dissing the furry fandom. If that's
I don't know. A lot of people are sensitive about.
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. It makes me uncomfortable because I'm like friends with a few furries online, and it's like,
Ooh.
You owe me $300.
it's like they're cool, and it's like, how do I put this?
Like what? I'm waiting for
I
you
don't
to
know. I'm
finish.
thinking it's like, cause like there's always gonna be like a bunch of assholes that like in a particular group, but that's not like representative of all of them.
Well, it's just the concept is weird.
Like weird how?
Like regardless of like how people act, it's still like. It's still. I mean, like it's not gonna be. It's not like putting on the costume, and then like.
Who is the man behind the mask?
Anyone could wear the fursuit. You could wear the fursuit.
Anyone can wear the mask. Oh.
I don't know.
Like not everybody in the furry community is gonna be into like fursuiting because one, it's really expensive,
Right.
and two, some people just don't like costumes.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm not gonna discriminate against our furry brethren.
Brethren.
Oh, Micah says, listen, all shapes and sizes are accepted in furry heaven. To be honest, though, I thought all furries were thick because the suit's big as shit. I think the comfortability that comes from it is the sexual attraction to animals. See, that's the thing. I don't want to say that furries are sexually attracted to animals. But some of that art, some of that non-safe for work art, like the non-safe for work, like the safe for work one, whatever, you like animals. But like the non-safe for work where you see like knots and stuff.
What? See what?
Knots.
What are knots?
This is graphic. Are we going to get pulled off the air? It's like,
I can explain.
yeah, like with wolves, like
Canine penises have a thing.
right, like bulges up.
So when they're like fucking,
It
doesn't come out.
Yeah, it like stays there, and then they can't release until they release.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. This is what my podcast has
Sean
come
says,
to.
did I ever talk about the one Halloween when I found out 2 of my neighbors were furries? Why does every conversation delve back to furries? Is that like a...
Maybe one of us is a closeted furry, and that's why we... Maybe one of us.
Maybe the one who doth protest too much.
Excuse me? Are you assuming something about my religion?
I'm not...
I have you know I'm a pescatarian, right?
Does that include furry bashing?
Yes. That's a very prominent pastime of those in the pescatarian religion.
I'm not allowed to make cakes for furry weddings.
I can't.
It's against my religion.
The spaghetti monster will come and eat me.
The religion of the flying spaghetti monster.
Yep. My Lord and Savior.
Pastafarian is my sect.
That's the word. Pescatarian.
I'm trying to say pescatarian. What's that got to do with furries?
Isn't a pescatarian just like a vegetarian that eats fish?
Yeah.
I got a question.
Fish and chicken.
Wait. Why aren't all furries vegans? Like, you could eat your first soda.
No, because they usually choose like wolves.
Who said you can't eat wolf meat? The fuck?
Who said you can't eat wolf meat?
Oh, motherfuckers eating whole alligators, snakes, and shit. Frog legs.
I saw an alligator It's like descaled. I was gonna say flaked. Descaled.
If your scalp looked like an alligator, you need to see a dermatologist. That's just the truth.
Micah says, "Do tell Kiana which story, which thing?
What?
Do tell what? Oh, that was the knots. No one out here eating dog. Never mind. Oh my god.
What?
Well, some people do. I don't know, but it's rare. Like, it's not as prominent as the stereotype.
Yeah.
And it's like more a thing in like, other countries.
Mm-hmm.
And PETA, where they have that prop dog cooking in the middle of the street to like support veganism or whatever. They special.
Yeah, they like say that they want to save animals, and yet they euthanize all the dogs and cats who've been domesticated, even though they've been bred to be domesticated.
Mm.
It's because it's like they're better off dead than in human hands, which is like stupid.
Mm.
Oh,
if you think about it for more than like a couple minutes.
Here's Sean's story. Oh yeah, so my friend and I went to this one house, and these 2 bright neon furries answered and only spoke in barks and wooфs, and my friend and I barely made it alive with some Jolly Ranchers. So they had neon suits. First suits. I think it's very easy to tell.
Have you seen like that Confederate furry? Or like
they got banned. They were banned
TikTok? From the community?
From the convention, yeah.
Hit or miss.
If you like do shit like that, you get banned.
I've seen like Confederate furries on DeviantArt. I don't even know where that's coming from, but
it's all that.
It's because
energy.
There's a reason for it. There's like when you're Nazi or Confederate, like it's because the fursuits are good for hiding your identity. So like if you're wearing a fursuit, people aren't gonna know who you are.
So like the Ku Klux Klan.
Are the Ku Klux Klan furries? Is that you?
So like they probably still have like the white cap on.
No,
right?
they got a brand to maintain or some shit like that. I don't know.
Would like somebody roll up? I want a black person to roll up to a Klan meeting dressed as a furry, like with the whole like Klan.
The Grand Dragon could actually be a dragon, and the fursuit dragon. And that's what they call them. The highest leadership, the Grand Dragon or something.
Yeah. Scalies.
Planties.
Like a Ronaldo from City Universe is a planty.
It's like my plant sown as a ficus or something like that.
They're marigolds.
I may not know my flowers,
but I know a bitch when I see one.
It's the Grand Wizard. I'm sorry.
Grand Wizard, whatever.
Something's a dragon. I don't know. Should have taken their shoots and burned them.
You just gotta merely rock your way to oblivion. When's the last time you like ran as fast as you could? Like,
I think it was over the summer.
Like where you just like not like just for shits and giggles. Like, you just like booked it.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, actually,
the last time I ran fast was when we were like running for the bus, and that was it.
Nah, like you just like when you're like a little ass kid on the playground, you'd be like, you want to race, type shit.
I don't run for fun.
No, like, you just never like booked it. Like how free that shit feels, and then you trip on a shoelace and realize like you're 30. It's like,
oh, we did a Naruto run at some point.
Last year.
No, it was like over during Halloween.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was during orientation, like when we were all like freshmen. I remember like I looked at y'all stupid. I'm like, y'all are weird. And yeah.
I think I ran at some point in Halloween. I don't know. I always run when making the crosswalk, but it's not running.
I mean, I was sweating in a Snorlax onesie that was a little bit too small, so to each his own. Halloween is low-key whack. It makes me depressed because like I don't know, there's a lot of themes of death everywhere, and like that's not good for my mental health, you know. Just,
well,
like,
you could think about it as like remembrance
or like things coming back to life.
Yeah.
But like they're all gross and rotten, like skeletons and shit.
I don't know, vampires are pretty hot.
Excuse me?
You know what I said.
I mean, that's an established thing. It'd be more weird if you said something like
werewolves,
zombies. It depends. Werewolves are like in their furry thing.
So you like a.
I'm not saying that werewolves are hot. I'm just saying that there's a community for them, and that's the furry community. Like, and that's only when they're in their in between stage, I think.
And it's back around the furries.
Fucking Teen Wolf.
Yeah.
Not the show. I'm talking about Michael J. Fox, Teen Wolf. You ever seen that?
A Wolf in Paris.
American
Wolf in Paris.
Werewolf. It's either really bad costume or bad CGI.
Yeah. We need. Are there any movies for like the monsters that we're missing? Because we have Shape of Water, that makes like fishmen people sexy now.
Yeah.
And we don't have any sexy.
They were always sexy.
No, I'm saying like for the general public, they're sexy. You can envision them as being sexy.
Did I get to say thick skeletons?
Yeah, do we have any like skeleton love stories? Because
Sans Undertale.
This is a conversation Sean and I were having earlier today. Why am I still having this conversation? But like, yeah, there's like sexy zombies and warm bodies, sexy vampires and everywhere, sexy Frankenstein and what was it? Frankenstein something? Hunter?
That dude from Soul Eater?
No, the one like there's this movie where like Frankenstein was like hunting down
witches.
The witches or vampires or monsters or something. I don't know.
Some other monster.
You mean Frankenstein's monster?
I Frankenstein.
That sounds.
Yeah, it was a very forgettable movie that came out in like 2010. We don't have hot mummies. Brendan Fraser was in that movie, but the mummy was only hot when he was human. So we need to have some like crusty, dusty.
You never watched Scooby Doo, have you?
That chick from Soul Eater?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I was talking about live action 2010s movies, but we could also
all representation is.
Yeah, we could also count Ghoul School.
Wait, no, she was like fucking 3.
Yeah. If there are any hot mummies that are of age, yeah, probably her dad. I don't know. But the minute you
unwrap versions from OKKO.
Yeah.
When they're all like adults or teenagers or whatever.
You just start playing fucking baby powder.
Yeah, but the minute that you unwrap them, they fall apart, so you can't like. And it'd be so dusty down there.
What about that dude from Night at the Museum? Does he still count as a mummy or like?
Well, he was hot because like he took off the mask.
Malik, the Egyptian.
Isn't he like actually Egyptian?
Yeah. That's why he played it. What other monsters need to be hot? We need.
I want a Loch Ness monster.
Oh,
Excuse me, this one. All right.
I've read like this ebook about like the Loch Ness monster. He had like 2 dicks.
That's nice.
I mean,
Bigfoot.
It's like snakes. Snakes have 2 dicks.
We need more Bigfoot.
You didn't see Littlefoot?
Zendaya's
Michi.
Wait, weren't there like 2 Bigfoot movies in the past few? Like, there's one coming out soon, and then there's one that already came out.
Yeah. Well, that was like a Yeti thing. I don't know. Yeti's
Wait, no, that was a Yeti. No, the thing I'm thinking of is like that
I know,
stop motion
but like
one. Yeah.
I'm gonna see that soon.
Oh, they said Sean said Tom Cruise mummy though. They made her kind of hot. No, I didn't see that movie.
Yo.
Monster High, and then also Hotel Transylvania.
Yo. Alright, so like...
They did make the mummy hot. Okay.
So y'all know how like the Lego movie's coming out soon?
Yeah, the second part.
Yeah.
The second one.
Have you peeped the ad?
Which one?
The one that's 300 minutes long?
Oh, the one that was like the actual movie, but just...
No, it's not the actual movie. So like there's a song that's like supposed to be catchier than Everything Is Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And like I sat through 20 minutes. No, I sat through exactly... Let me see. I like took screenshots of my ordeal because I wanted to test my strength. I wanted to see how long can I last in a 300-minute ad for a movie that I'm probably going to see once.
At the theater.
At the theater. At school. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to show it at school. But I sat through... Let's see what the screenshots say.
Everything is the sun.
So I sat through... about... I sat through 45 minutes of the 300-minute. And it's just like the same... It's like, oh, this is a new catchy song. It's like, this... I like wrote a comic about it. And like, after listening to it over and over, like, I started hearing subliminal messages. And like, you know, you just gotta keep your kids safe from these demonic lyrics. Like, if you play it backwards, I like heard things in the lyrics.
That's how they find Satan in all these songs, all the Beatles songs.
That's how they're looking for the Antichrist.
Yeah.
It's like how sleeper agents work.
Yeah.
They're just
like how a Winter Soldier works. Bucky.
I'm gonna play the song, and then this Antichrist is gonna be like, oh, that's for me.
Knock knock.
I'm gonna go eat some of my soup.
And I'm gonna just sit here and starve.
That wouldn't be good for radio.
Also, you can't bring food in here, so.
Yeah.
Because there's like a whole thing of electrical equipment.
Yeah, they're not even allowed to
touch. It takes one accidental.
Yep, to
just
fuck
takes
everything.
One. That's what Smokey the Bear said. It just takes
Only you can stop wildfires. Because I'm sorry for this episode being so sleepy, but like it just has to be like that today.
We're a little over halfway through. We got it.
We got 20 more minutes.
20 more minutes to talk about whatever we want to talk about. What's going on Twitter? Let's see.
I hate Twitter.
I know, but it's like...
I love how Mike is sending me memes as I'm live.
We live, baby. Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't play that.
I don't play Kingdom Hearts either. Yo, you know what's one thing I'll never cross the line with my friends? Is playing Uno. Because I love y'all too much. And I know that, like, we all, like, I don't know why people have different rules and shit.
Yeah.
But, like...
Why can't we just play by the official rules, man?
Because, like, the official rules are kind of whack.
Skip. Reverse.
Draw skip,
two.
skip. Draw 2, draw 4, draw 4, draw 2, draw 2, draw 2.
Yo.
Red, wild card.
Yo,
blue.
How you have that many cards? He's saving it just for me. Took it out from the shadow zone or something.
Motherfucker said, why didn't you pick up? Why did you put down the pickup for? It's like, because I would be cheating. I had a card that I could put down. It's like, but we don't know that. You could have just not done that.
And they always get you when it reverses.
Yeah. But yeah, I used to, like, not have any, like, I wouldn't give a fuck when it came to my mom. She would come home from work, and I'd be like, Ma, we playing Uno. I love how Amanda's just, like, taunting me with her soup outside. That looks really good. And I hope that, like, I can have, like, a sip. Oh, she had, like, soup.
Yeah.
Some soup.
We get to watch her eat.
Yeah, we got ASMR, but, like, with our eyes. You ever eat with your eyes?
Yeah, but it makes me sad.
Mm.
Sean says that's true. Everyone do play Uno differently though.
It's weird. Like motherfuckers be like, we stack numbers, we stack colors, which would go by much faster than stacking numbers. Or like, oh, you can't put down this card after this card type shit. And just like, that's too much stress. I love y'all too much, and we gonna get into arguments. I'm good with just playing Mario Kart because the rules are fair, rules are true. We play 200 with the road assist on because that's how motherfuckers fall off.
What's that card game I can't play? It starts with S. What game is that? I don't know. We'll come back to it.
Starts with an S. What do you do? Solitaire?
Mm-mm.
It's a game you play by yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't matter.
I want to play multiplayer solitaire. What is it? Sudanese?
Spades.
Spades?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm black and I don't know how to play spades. Like, my dad, I was like, Dad, can you teach me how to play spades? He's like, no. I'm like, why? He's like, you're not supposed to know how to play because that's how I win.
You don't know how to play spades? Yes.
Like they'll ask you, like, when you ask me, like, you don't know, why are you T-posing? Why are you T-posing?
But nobody will teach you.
Mm.
They just like to make fun of you. It's okay though. Let's grow. We're gonna grow from this.
Now she's arrow posing because she has soup it needs to eat.
We're gonna grow from this. We're gonna play other games. We're gonna learn how to play chess.
Oh, I love chess, but none of y'all are smart enough to play chess. I'm barely smart.
I was busy playing checkers.
King me. Yes. I can move backwards.
I was out here playing Mancala.
Yo, Mancala. If you like never played Mancala, you need to like fix that. Yeah. Yo, I remember my dad's computer had like board games and shit.
Yeah.
And it was like the sun and the moon, and like you could play as the sun and the moon. And like they had Mancala, and I would win every time. Like Mancala is the shit. Right. Mancala, chess, checkers. Guess who is fun?
Yeah. You play Scrabble if you know
words.
If you know words, you can play Scrabble. I know words, so
you put like Penis, triple word score. Double letters.
Don't play Scrabble against me.
Prestidigitation, pterodactyl, pulchritude.
Hippopotamonstrous equipodelophobia.
Is that a real word?
Yeah, it's the fear of long words.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man. That's genuinely fucked up. You like are scared of your own phobia.
You can't even say what you're scared of. It's like lisp.
You know what I love? That's funny. You know what I love? When people like to correct the term homophobia. It's like I'm not afraid of gay people. They're afraid of me. It's like, no, you just are an asshole.
And Micah said N-word triple word score.
That would be me. I would just like steal all the letters that it would take to make that word. And then like nobody has an N, an I, a G, or an A. But I would just like play that the whole time. Triple word score. Ding.
Sorry.
I used to like love like being that bitch whenever I would send somebody home. I'd be like, sorry. And then knock them all the way back home.
Game of Life went hard.
I never played Life.
Life played me.
He said, no hard R.
Yeah, I was thinking with the hard R.
As Childish Gambino sound weirder like the and like nigga with the hard R. What? I love that song. Gambino, homegirl dropping like a NASDAQ. Move like girls like crack up in my ass crack. Move like girls, pussy y'all do either.
We need to go back. Go back to that Gambino. I'm sick of this wokeness. Get your ass back to brokenness.
Stay woke. Niggas creep. They gon' find you. Gon' catch you sleeping. Ooh, I stay home.
On a young man's phone.
What?
I'm Obamboing.
Oh.
Obamboing.
I don't know what I'll do. All I do is say the same. Oh Lord,
this is a viral meme song.
Say goodbye.
Podcast.
And Lord, I thought I would cry. She do me, she do you. She got the kind of love it.
Never miss, huh?
Sweet daddy, such a beautiful dream.
Did you just say ooh?
I guess it's all over.
You did.
I lost my heart, it seems.
It's all over.
You somehow. Well, I'm nobody, sugar daddy now, and I'm alone. I got the lovesick blues. You too.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm.
Well, there's you, Micah, Sean, I guess.
Sean, if you're here.
Holla if you hear me.
Say
I don't
something
know.
mean.
Random fourth person.
We're glad to have you.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
You said something even worse, Sean.
DVNO.
Micah said, I just realized he called her Thought and Country.
Tatiana?
Yeah. Oh, ooh, uvu, ovo, ewe, you, oh. Thanks, Sean. Thanks for that,
those
Sean.
are all supposed to be faces, too.
They
Yeah,
are.
but I just pronounced them.
Thank you for that.
It's like a owl. It's all the cute Tumblr gamers. What's up, gamers?
What if somebody had a podcast where it was just dead silence? For
I mean, like that guy on YouTube who like sits in a corner of his room and just stares at the camera,
sitting and smiling. He got the crazy story is that he does this. He doesn't break, so he got robbed. While he was doing that.
The guy who was robbing him walked into the room, and he's just like, and then he like walked back out.
What is it called?
It's like sitting and smiling.
Yeah, he also peed himself in a few episodes. He's really dedicated to his craft. Like, he won't get up. I think it's a stream, so like.
Yeah, it is.
4-hour streams, and he's done 300 of these.
I want that job, but also I don't want to pee my pants.
Get a diaper.
All of those in middle school. That is true.
What?
I mean, if it comes to that, he was talking about all the uvu ovos that he sent.
Sean,
you were that kind of kid in middle school. I'm sick.
I would never.
Why couldn't you just be emo like the rest of us?
I wasn't even emo. I had like that cringy ass anime Sonic phase. Like, yeah. But like, I wasn't like one of those like, oh, this is my Sonic OC. Like, I would just draw.
Do not steal.
No, I would just like draw a shadow with colored pencils and shit.
Yeah, you should be ashamed, Sean. You were soft. Now you're sleepy.
I mean, he's still kind of like soft.
He is soft, but in a very like
It's like the good kind of soft.
It's soft, but also worn.
Ah.
He's worn down. Yeah. DeviantArt's a trip. I don't think it's as crazy. Well, no, never mind. I think the fetish art got out of control. Like, there's a lot of inflation. Every single time you look up a character, you will always see inflation on the first, like... yeah, like, oh. That makes me so sad.
There's always something.
Micah said, oh, okay, wait. Sean said, I never had an emo phase. Everyone knew me for my Disney phase. It's not a phase. You're still doing it. And Micah said I was low-key emo with dubstep phase. Call 911 now.
I was there for that. I was there for that. I listened to one dubstep song, and that was bangerang.
You ever seen the video for that? Like,
yeah.
they're like robbing an ice cream man, and then they're adults.
And then they're robbing a bank, and then they give the ice cream man money after, like, they basically chopped off his hand.
Gang bangerang.
Face brown. Bangerang. Shout out my boss boys. Shout out my boss boys. We rowdy. Iconic.
Now Skrillex is working on the Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
He was like, he worked on the like opening theme or something. I forget.
Good for him.
Does he still have that haircut?
I don't know.
Or did he grow
Let's
up?
see.
Is he still like motherfucker from Stand By Me? Not Stand By Me. Is that the movie?
Which one?
With the kids on the track?
Yeah.
Stand By Me? Yeah. One of those. That's Lean on Me. And that's Morgan Freeman, where he teaches, he's like helping rehabilitate a whole school.
It's still on me.
I'll help you carry on.
The ending song at 9:53.
It won't be long.
Short.
I'm gonna need
Elbow.
somebody.
Yeah, he still has that haircut.
Lean on.
It's okay. He's still in that phase of his life.
Oh, he has gauges. Gauges freak me out.
Yeah, when they well, I mean, it's common in a lot of cultures to stretch out your earlobes.
Like, I get that, but also it still kind of like freaks me out. I'm not gonna tell you to not do it or like say you're a bad person for doing it or some shit like that. But like,
you can get them stitched up though.
You can?
Yeah. Then there's this YouTuber who had gauges, and then all of a sudden he just like had a surgery to like just, I guess, cut off the extra skin, and then like whatever was left over, just like maybe fuse it together or something.
Oh man, forget it. So what y'all doing Valentine's Day?
Waiting for the candy to go on sale.
Going to the Disney store, I guess.
Why? What are they doing at the Disney store?
One of the ladies gave me I sang, so like one of the ladies gave me a discount. I'll probably not go on that day because it'll be like hella busy. But maybe like on the 16th or something.
Babe, can we go to the Disney store? The Disney store. I want to get like everything with Mickey on it.
Is that Sean?
Yeah, is that a call out?
No, I was trying to like emulate somebody that like talks like that. I guess. I'm sorry, Sean. That was indirect.
Sean's big plans for Valentine's Day is being single.
I'm sorry.
I'm just waiting for the candy to go on sale.
The day after. Yeah, I think being single and waiting for the candy to go on sale is a big mood for me.
Y'all know Young Gravy?
No.
One thought, two thought, red thought, blue thought. Gravy so cold, bitch. I think I need a flu shot.
I just know that.
I've definitely. Well, that's his song, and he's gonna be playing in New York on February 15th.
Wow, Kiana, I am offended. How dare you?
I didn't mean to offend anybody.
No, I think he's just joking. I do not appreciate this roasting.
Well, I'm hungry, so like something's gotta get cooked. Anyways, but like, I don't know.
Yeah, what are your big plans? You sweethearts, lovely couple.
Yeah, I think me and Jaleesa are the only ones in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know what Jaleesa's doing, but I know that I don't know. I'm on the fence about it, because, like, my boy was really excited. He's like, yo, you want to see Young Gravy? I was like, no. He was like, why not? And I was like, because that's not how I want to spend a weekend. That's supposed to be romantic. And he was like, but it's fucking Young Gravy. And I was like, and he's like, we get the VIP passes. You cut the line, you get a picture.
How much is a VIP pass?
I don't know, but he was really gung-ho about getting 2 tickets to see it. And if he wants to see it, I'll see it with him at this point. Just like, I just want to go to the Jim Henson exhibit at the,
the Museum of the Moving Image?
Yeah, I've wanted to go there for years. And they had a Chuck Jones exhibition like years ago, and I really wanted to go. But I didn't.
Well, if you want me to come with you, it's like...
No. Like, I'm going on a... Like,
yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind that. I thought you meant you were going by yourself or something.
No.
Start wheeling.
I mean, you
I'll, like,
could.
spy on you. Make sure the date goes okay.
I could come too, and then it could be a full-wheeler. So
4-wheel drive, motherfucker.
It'll be a regular car.
Just one of those... Just one of those episodes in a cartoon where the 2 people go spy on the other person. You just go spy on the person. Are we done?
That's our warning, yeah.
You gotta get kicked out.
Yeah, you guys gotta, sorry. It's just, Evelyn let me know before she left that, like, I have to be closed up by 10.
Oh, I heard you.
Oh, okay.
Turn everything off.
It's the behind-the-scenes post-production. You're getting kicked off air. Freedom of speech. First Amendment rights.
Freedom of speech, who?
Long live America.
Alright, thanks for tuning in today.
We're getting kicked off air. This is censorship.